It's in the game.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Don't pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it.
Our coverage of the NFL brings us to the southern end of the Tar Heel State and to this beautiful venue, Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. Cairo Santos after the opening kick, and we're off and running from Charlotte. And this isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Needle, 10 black. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And this one is launched downfield. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
Yeah, and we know this league today, Kate, loves to play that umbrella coverage, right? Try to keep everything in front of them.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Here we go. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Pass brought in by Tataroa McMillan. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
On the ball.
Working quickly here.
At the 40-yard line.
To the air on 1st down, Young. Going deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Bears have it. Space on the right. He's got room. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Bears parlay the turnover into a lead. That was awesome. The return became a question of, does he have enough steam to make it back before someone runs him down?
That is the most sprinting we're going to see him do on a football field. Maybe his whole life. That distance, a whole lot more than the few yards he's usually running towards quarterback in the pocket. He had enough to reach that goal line. You darn right he did. He could sense it. He wanted it.
Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here.
Ready. Set. Go. Black 40. 43 rail. Set. Cut.
They're going down on the run. A lot of space ahead. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Put.
First and 10.
Young on the play action. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5.
10 seconds.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, here's Young. Flushed out of the pocket. And now here he goes again. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
3rd down run with Dada. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Working quickly here.
3 yards. And the Panthers first down.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. To the left side, Sanders has it. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's a run to Dada. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
This is Dada on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
That's a gain of 3.
Okay, ready?
Now 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. Defender is there, he knocks it away, and that's going to force 4th down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Got his man. This is McMillan. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up for the 1st and goal.
That's another
Right.
first down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Getting out to his left. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Bryce Young touchdown.
Okay, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
Fitzgerald up and good on the PAT. And the Panthers tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Devin Duvernay to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Rockies tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. We've set it downs for him from the 31. They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Working from the gun, Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Complete right side. Burden has it. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They will go for it, Williams. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So 1st down from the 41. Off the play fake, it's Young. Thrown all the way to the end zone here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Got it?
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Down.
From the pistol, it's Young. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on. Ready?
The inside give to Dada. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Panthers first.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Set. Ready.
Man in motion, out of the slot. Going to the ground again on first. Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around.
Ready, set.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Hut.
Hubbard has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers get some late points and the lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Josh Blackwell to return it. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Brought in right side by Moore. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Zone read to give to Swift. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They're running out of the pistol with Johnson. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line, 2nd down. Williams from the gun. It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Roman Dunze touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Trevor Etienne to return this. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go, set, ready.
First down, Young. Brought in right side by McMillan. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now they have 3rd and short.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Green Jack. Ready.
Young's gonna throw it. 3rd and 2. He's loaded another one up. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Ready.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Ready.
They'll go. Dowdle. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Set.
Here's Young to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route, but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
He's got him. It's caught. And he's in. Oh, the double pass stuns him and ends with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears.
Santos now for the extra point. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the 2nd half. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. And they're on him quickly to contain that trick play. They had their eyes on something bigger there, no doubt. markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44. They go with Manungai here. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they have a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Short pass brought in. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime.
Touchdown, Bears.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field. The route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner, check. And finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. On the return, this is Etienne. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. 1st and 10.
Down.
They'll start on the ground. Gallo powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Hi.
Here's Dada again. And that short gain is enough for you set it down. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Panthers.
Ready?
Young on 1st and 10. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
On the set. Ready? Hi.
Here's Dada straight up the middle. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Here we set.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
There was a theory some years ago, Kate, that you would never run play action on 3rd and extra long like this because that play action is really not going to affect the defense. But what you got to understand is many times you're running that play action because of the great protection. You're actually trying to give that quarterback an extra beat. Well, it didn't work out that time.
And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock.